Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. Oh, lovely. That's a lovely name for a chapter. It's such a boring name, actually. I'm gonna do another chapter just because I can, and I feel like it. I know, I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. I'm sorry. I like this game. I like these people. I want to know what happens next. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. I just woke up. Jesus. Now what's going on? I mean, not Jesus. Naga. Whatever our god is. Soren's back! He just arrived! Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Alright, we got a Soren. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? That mark on your forehead looks familiar. Didn't that... No, he had a different mark. Never mind. You're a guy. He said he, right? Ike said he. Okay. I don't know what voice to give you. You look kind of stern and mad like Ike over there, so. You got black hair. And you're a mage. Right? Because you got a tome in your hand, you know, little mage clothes. Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. No time, no see. Long time, no see. No see, no long time. I'm happy to see that you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. That's a good voice for him. Probably. Maybe. You probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be! My voice just cracked as if I were a young boy, but trust me, I'm not. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. And, whoa, that was weird. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Here's a frickin' map. Take a look at this map I picked up from Tamriel. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior. Crimea's capital. Crimea, whatever. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Not laboratory. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a whirlwind, whatever, perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, whatever, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. This is Skyrim. I mean Oblivion. Well, Skyrim or Oblivion. Really, whatever. The Danian army? Correct. Was there provocation, whatever, you know what I mean. As you know, relations between Crimea, or Crummy land, and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal, and without warning, Dayan laid the capital to waste. Not led. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well-chosen one at that. Oh no, it's King Garen! Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? It's Oscar's father! King Crummy King Crummy's brother deployed the Crummy army to meet the attack. The Crummy I'm just gonna call it the Crummy. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. Because I'm a chicken. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Cremmy. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crummy royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crummy. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crummy's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crummy is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. Moral. The chances of a Crummy victory are slim indeed. But Crummy is ruled by King Ramen. I don't know. I'm gonna call him King Ramen though, because that's just great. By King Ramen, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Rinning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess... In terms of military prowess, Dayan's king, Ashnard... is every bit Lord Rinning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crummy is not doomed! If they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance... With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I wasn't yelling. That's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melio, you know what I mean. Ike, I want you in charge of this. For some reason, even though you've only been on, like, 2 missions and you're, like, one of the youngest members of my friggin' whatever. Assemble your men and get going. What men? I don't have no men. What? Me? What? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. Yeah, I'm changing his voice. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Sheenon. Since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Blast. Who else? Gatry, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Aw, man, I wanted Oscar and Boyd. Oh, well, whatever. Father, wait, why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Hey, okay, whatever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't called you Dad in a long time. Wait, no, wait. I just did call you Dad. Never mind. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. But what? Where are you going? Okay, whatever. Understood. Yes, sir. And ma'am. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you! I got the regal sword. Oh, yes! Oh, baby, F this. Sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. I will marry this sword. It shall be my wife. That is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Too bad it's gonna break. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Give me a souvenir. Capital Way. Capital Way. Oh, we're near a little lake, and oh, look how adorable is. Hey, Reese, I'm glad you could come. I love you, buddy boy. I like doing your voice. Dots. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. I'm nothing compared to my father. That's true. I'm not sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Greel is a great man. Commander Greel is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Crummy? Are they crummy? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So, Crummy has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crummy soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramen, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Rinning? No. As long as the Crummy army still draws breath, Lord Rinning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dayan soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy. Oh, frick. And they move in sync. And they zigzag. And there's a black guy. Oh, I mean, what? I meant black armor, but... hey, Majin. You there! Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed! Heed me! Drop your weapons and surrender! Act quickly or else! Listen to me, you fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... Oh, not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all! Headstrong fools. I keep making my voice higher pitched. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grill mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh dear, that's a lot. That's a lot more than it was before. Frack. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment. Will you shine on, sheen on, was she on? Shit, frick your name. Pah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see. We're in the middle of the road, and there's not much cover. Soren and Reese are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? Soren doesn't fight? I thought he'd be like a mage guy. That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Okay. Do you mean that? Alright, let's do that then. Okay. Let me save. Alright, let's fight. The Trinity of Magic. I already know Anima beats Dark. No, goodbye. Anima beats Dark and... What beats Dark? I mean, what beats Anima? Anima beats Dark. Well, whatever's left beats Anima. So there we go. As long as I remember... which one was Wind? Oh, God. I don't know which beats which anymore, but whatever. Who cares? Why do I have a giant arrow now? Has that always been there? And I just never noticed until now? It's like a giant floating piece of the Triforce? Okay, whatever. Oh frick. Let's try. gosh, what's her face is leveling up. Holy frick, she's a paladin. Titania finally reached level 2. Woohoo! Oh frick! Oh frick! No. Oh my god. That gave me such a heart attack. I almost wanted to kill myself for a minute. I just realized that some of the bushes are sparkly. Ike leveled up to level... God, what level are we on? 5! Level 5. Good job, Ike. Look at that. You're growing up so fast. And you even got a res. Oop, it's gonna be a crit. I still don't know what to say, though. Leveled up. Good job, boy. Oh, and you're at level 10. How nice. A crit. Oh, you died. You died so hard. That was beautiful. Oh, I know what to say for Ike. Prepare yourself. Or frickin', you'll get no sympathy from me. You'll get no sympathy from me. Frickin', oh my god, that sword is a lance, actually, and holy frick, it's huge. And you're dead now. Don't tell me I get a night killer, because I have no room for it. Don't give me it. Don't you dare. Okay, thank God. Oh man, bow person. I already forgot my voice, so I'm gonna have a new voice. I fought the crummy army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the crummy army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Dan. You're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog, prepare yourself. You're frickin' stupid. I'd just as soon as void this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Oh no, is this a crit? Oh, he missed. You suck. Ooh, that scared me. That gave me a heart attack for like 2 seconds. Look at that. This bush is magical. I ate some berries from it and it gave me health. Can Soren do it, everyone? Soren! 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 A mage, I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Alright, Soren, kill him. Frick. Wretched curs, you will regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Excuse me, you opposed us first. I guess we're on his side now. Frick, we're with the crummy army. Hey look! Soren leveled up. Good job, Soren. Buddy, you got to level 2. Good job there. Good job. Great. And I got a javelin. I can't use it, because I'm a mage. Did we suffer any casualties? No we didn't. Yay! Any wounded or dead? No! Excellent! Well done! Any wounded or dead? Did she expect someone to die? Frick. I don't know. Taking out those Dayan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? Shinon, whatever your name is. This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. I wasn't really yelling. This is no time for us to waste time. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Titania, you're not helping us. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. I mean, my dad. You know what I mean. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No. As I said, this road. Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Thicket, it's a bunny. Oh no, I'm lost. Did you find anything, Reese? Why did you send me out here? I have no weapons. What's wrong with you? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. The F is wrong with you? I'm dying! Ooh! Thank goodness. It looks like she merely fainted. Right. Well, whatever. We'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Reese? I'm weak. Of course. I don't like this. You don't like anything. Alright, and that was the last chapter that I'm gonna do for today. I know, I want to play more, but look at that playtime right there. It says I've been playing for an hour and a half. And that's more than enough time than I was supposed to play. But whatever. This has been Light Wolf 9 playing Fire Emblem, I was about to say Rekanoken. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Thanks for watching.